Plus products and also, of course, the complete products.
Okay. But you know, Ernesto, we are in Switzerland, so Switzerland is well known for the quality. So Naye like to be recognized as the Swiss company for the Swiss quality. So we say it, but we believe really on that. First of all, our facility and operation are regulated. So there are bodies, authorities that are controlling and fix rules how you have to operate a food supplements plan. So we have to follow up local rules for food, for health supplements, and federal rules. And these are the base that you have to follow up. Really, this is the base. But we do more than this. In fact, we have a lot of third parties that are controlling us. We work with Fresenius, to have the quality sales. We are Swissmedic GMP approved plan. In fact, Swissmedic is for pharma. Our standard procedure and quality process control are for pharma. We don't do pharma, but at the level of our quality assurance is for pharma. And pharma is more complicated and more high level than food, but we have this level to warrant it the best. Then we have the Swiss food authorities controlling us. We are as well at risk assessment about safety food, so-called ACCP audits. We are new on the FSSC 20000. That this is the Food Safety Standard Certificate. This is new. We just done in February, and this is you are the first one to know it. Is a worldwide recognized food safety standard system, and we make this in order to have the ISO 1022000. So not only how we produce, but how we manage the company is in line to the food standard world recognized. We have as well halal certification. They come once a year to check as well that. We are certified manufacturer for sport nutrition as well. We perform self-audit. At the end, we have between 4 to 8 audits a year from external body. On the top of the base. So these are just really on the top of what we are doing. Of course, we have as well Juice Plus. They like us, but they control us as well. So we work a lot together, really, in order to ensure the standard that to be online with the Juice Plus team, R&D and quality team. In fact, we have a call each 2 weeks with the team in Europe to work together with the supply chain, with the quality team, in order to discuss each kind of issues that they can occur or improvement that we can see. And internally, what we do. So these are for the extent that they certify us what we do. Internally, we have five gates about the quality. I make a list very simple. First is selection of supplier. This is the base. If you receive good stuff, you cannot do bad. So you have to check what you receive. Then we control deeply what we receive. Second gate. Then we have internally our procedure. We strict control each step with a batch record, with the GMP rules. So we cannot do mistake. The system is proven to avoid mistake. Then not only the process control, but we take samples to control what we are doing, each step. And this make again the first level of control. Then at the end of everything is done, we do the COA, we collect all documentation done in there, we check again everything is done correctly, no bypass on everything, approved. So the 5 gates are to ensure the 100% quality that we provide to the capsules and to the complete. I want to share if I manage one picture that for me is emblematic. I hope to manage to share my screen. You see it?
Yes, we see it.
So I think in the background you see your web page correctly?
Yes.
So these are the different certificate and logo that we have. You see the free the food standard safety certification, Swiss Medic, Manufacturer Sport, Informed, Vegetarian, Fresenius. Here is a picture that for me is really key from us. It's just 2 meters of our plant showing a huge amount of quality behind your product. Just you see this woman with a mask and the gloves. So here is a we call primary, where we put capsules into bottle. You see your bottle here. This is a device to just ensure that the bottle before to be filled are clean. We inject air and we suck out air in order to remove possible dust. Not that we have dust, because this is controlled before, but this is just to ensure it. Secondly, you have this device, and you see the screen of what is doing is counting alone the capsule. So there are no people count, there are no way. It's 100% control software that is checking the capsule going inside the bottle. But not only the number. This camera, there are 3 high-speed cameras with a software. They are checking the size, the color, the shape, and if something is wrong, there are an automatical system go down and take out the capsules. So they are 100% control of the capsules going in your bottles. And at the end of the production, we have perhaps 10 capsules rejected. We check by looking, we don't see defects. So the system is so high performing that is rejecting something that there are no real defects. But each single capsule has been checked by the system. Then you see the frame where we do the production of the bottling is closed. Everything is closed. But we are already in a clean room. So inside is again protected. And you see the bottle are going out, still protected with the plastic coverage. So I want just, with that picture, you see already how we are dedicated to do more and more to what is required. Nobody's asking you to do all that stuff, but when I go, I say, wait, I go to sleep, I want to sleep. No doubts about the quality. And by the way, Tati, when I wake up, I take 3 capsules, one, just to be sure to get my vegetable and my fruits, because I work a lot, I don't have time to eat sometimes, but I start my day with a glass of water and 3 cups. One. That I know that I'm producing, I know they are good, just to make everybody sure and safe about it.
Thank you. Okay, you continue? Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you.
I'm done. If it's fine for you,
you're done. I love it. I mean, this is so, I mean, again, so passionate how you talk about the production of those capsules. You take the product yourself, showing us how it works from how it works in the background. I mean, everybody loves the product, and everybody in this call talks to customers, to potential customers about the quality of the products, and now they see it, they hear it from the person that actually wakes up with capsules and goes to bed with capsules, right? And then listening to you about all the certifications, more than you actually, the Swiss Medic, the pharmaceutical standard. That's why I always found the plant looked like it is like NASA, right? It's not NAI, it's NASA. There's something produced that is so special, and the quality that goes into it, but also the organization and the love that goes into it. And every time you we need to think about how can we make it even better? How can we even surpass ourselves, our own standards? And of course, you got Juice Plus, you got Lisa, you got the people looking into it's like, hey, do we get the right quality? Yeah, honestly, great. We should definitely do regular calls with you and Lisa and get some more no more insights. Maybe you can maybe take your laptop and walk through the plant and show us live how the things are going. But maybe that's step number 5, maybe. Thank you very much for that, Fabio. That was very interesting. Stay till the end, so and then after that you can go home to the family. Let's close the call with no, not yet. I'm not closing the call. I'm going back to Tati. I mean, Tati, you're a big Juice Plus fan. We heard it already. You've been taking Juice Plus for a long. What does this do for you, right? Listening to this, seeing this first, maybe that's first part of the question. That is not a question, but I know what you're going to answer. But just give me some feelings there. But my original question is, what are the main 3 mistakes that people make thinking about Juice Plus, right? That what is Juice Plus? Oh yeah, Juice Plus is one of those and this and that. What are the main 3 mistakes that people think about Juice Plus, maybe comparing it to a multivitamin?
Yeah. So I'll start by what we just heard about all the standards. This is very comforting, because when you take every day something into your body, and also you give it to all the people that you love the most, you want to know that there is this person that is checking every step of it with many standards. So this is relaxing. And to your question, the mistakes. So first of all, people are comparing, like we say, you don't compare oranges with apples. People are comparing the Juice Plus capsules to like multivitamins, okay? But this is not a good comparison, because Juice Plus capsules are food, plant-based whole food. This is real food, so you should compare food to foods. And maybe you can compare what's in the capsules to other superfoods like, I don't know, goji berries, spirulina, moringa, all this stuff. But then when you do that, when you compare food to food and not food to multivitamins, then you will understand that we have here 30 superfoods, not 1, not 2, not 10, but 30 types of superfoods. Because like in the veggie capsule, there are broccoli and cabbage and parsley and spinach. They're all superfoods. They're all very strong in at least 1 or maybe more ingredients, and also in the fruits and also in the berries. So you should compare food to food and not food to multivitamin. And so the second mistake that people are doing is that they think that our body can identify isolated vitamins or isolated ingredients, and this is not true. It's like you don't go outside and you see vitamin C hanging from a tree. It doesn't work alone. Vitamin C is working the best way when it's in the apple, in the orange, with all the other components, with all the other compounds. This is synergetically the strength of this food. So when you take multivitamins, the vitamins and the minerals there are separated, and sometimes there are too much in order to absorb a little. But here in the Juice Plus capsules, there's a small amount, but it's the real food, it's the real deal. It all comes together and it works like a symphony, like synergetically. And so this is the way the body can talk with food. It's nature talking to nature. And so this is a huge mistake that I see a lot of people are making. But then you can explain to them what the Juice Plus capsules are, and then they get it. They get the idea. Mm-hmm. And the last but not least mistake that everybody is doing is that a lot of people are buying the multivitamins, the supplements. They're buying it like in the stores or online, and they have no idea who grew it, who's the grower, who's the farmer, who packaged it, what is the way it's made from the manufacturing place to your house, and you don't know this. There's this movement, I think, in the United States. It's called Know Your Farmer, or Who Grows Your Food. Here in Juice Plus, we know exactly. Here's Lisa, and here is Fabio. We know exactly who grows the food, who packaged the food, who tests the food, everything. So this is very, very important. When I take every day something into my body, I want to know the grower. I want to know the farmer. I want to know the way it made from the factory to my kitchen. So this is a huge mistake of people.
Yeah. I mean, I was just thinking about you. You're absolutely right. People buy stuff and think, oh yeah, and it might be good and it looks good on the packaging, but you don't know where it comes from. And with Juice Plus, we are so transparent that, Lisa is talking about where the apples come from. And then Fabio tells you exactly from A to Z how the steps are, how it's produced, and what quality steps we keep in mind. And I think that gives important, and what you said as well, is nature talking to nature. This is nature in your body, and the nature is talking in your body to nature, and that is how the thing is working. And I think that is explaining it in a very easy way. And of course, with your passion and with your love, Tati, you want to jump into this camera and shake people up and say, "Later, don't make this mistake." I just love it. I love the call, actually, and so thank you very much for that answer. Very much that very much was very interesting. And to finish the call, let's go back to Lisa. Lisa, you already made a little comment here that Fabio and NAI in Lugano will be manufacturing the Omegas hopefully very soon, and Fabio will switch from 3 capsules to 4 capsules. So that is already a good thing. Maybe you can say something about that, but maybe not everybody read the comment here. So yeah, a little bit about the Omegas, but what, finishing with you, Lisa, every morning, every day, you're thinking about what is next, what are the products, not only about what we have now and how we can maintain it and make it better, but what are the next steps? Where are we going? We have Illuminate just launched in the US, right? We have other products maybe that are lined up. Can you give us a little bit of a sneak peek where we are right now, where we're going? It's just us, okay? So don't worry about talking a little bit more in depth.
Right. It's just us. Nobody's going to share this, right? This is just amongst friends, right? So for real, we have a lot of things that are going on constantly behind the scenes. And one of those, as I mentioned in the comments, and I'll share with you guys, is we're working on bringing our European production of Omega Blend into Europe. So currently it's manufactured